I got an issue with FBG Young, right? He called me and he said the streets.
Shout out FBG Young, man.
He told me the streets don't like me saying on Tuka, right? And you voiced your opinion. You told me, yo, stop saying on Tuka, right? And since then, I haven't said on Tuka, right?
That.
But I just want to say this. I feel that when I say on Tuka, I'm representing Tuka. Why do you guys feel like it's so important to stop people from saying a name that everybody been rubbing in the mud bad for so long, like smoking Tuka, dissing Tuka, and then you got somebody giving love to Tuka, y'all treat it like the same?
Like I said, I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for myself. You playing too. You doing it for content.
But they know me. I've been around Butter. I've been around you. I've been around. I've been in Chicago.
That don't mean they know you though.
What you mean they don't know me? I've been in the trenches and streets of Chicago, gang.
I don't mean they know you, folks.
Hold up. This that new shit, but it's that view skit. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me. What's the word with it, gang?
What's the word?
I feel a lot of tension coming from that chair over there. Right? But listen, before we get into our tension, because I know we got a lot of tension over Tuka, right? But before we get into Tuka, we got to get into your recent viral thing that's going on right now. Why you pressing somebody over the phone, gang, yelling at the phone and talking about, what'd he say? What did he say?
What he said something about, you ain't gonna in my cereal and telling me they cinnamon crunch.
What the f that mean, gang?
You know that.
And what the f that means, my cereal?
You know what you
What, I don't know that.
You be playing crazy, uncle. Your ass ain't stupid.
I ain't stupid about what?
You ain't stupid for real.
What that mean?
You know what you know.
What that mean?
Shit in my cereal and tell me it's cinnamon toast crunch. How it sound?
I don't know. I mean, I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Don't even let that bother you then.
It's not like the, you heard about the peanut butter thing?
Don't even let that bother you. It's self-explanatory. You ain't finna rain on me and tell me it's piss. You ain't finna piss on me and tell me it's rain on me. You hear me?
Right.
You ain't finna my cereal and tell me it's cinnamon toast crunch. Same shit.
Right.
Stop playing on me. What you say? Stop playing on me.
Right. So what's the difference? Hey, you know the difference between and Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like different in the taste?
But you ain't finna my I do know the difference. That's the whole point I'm making. You ain't finna take your squatty shit in my cinnamon toast crunch and then tell me it's cinnamon toast crunch.
Okay.
When it's
Hey, why you get so upset with me?
Cause you acting like you stupid, folks.
Come on, gang. Well, I act like I'm stupid. I'm just trying to figure out. All right, listen. Forget all that. Tell them who you is and where you from. Let's go into that. Because they know you viral, but who are you and where you from?
Big Dugar. I'm from 7600, man. The baby gang chick. Big GG, big CC. You know that.
7600?
7600.
7600, where that's at?
That's in the rack.
In the rack? Oh, the Chicago. Stop playing with me. You from the rack. So how long you been in the rack? Did you move to the rack? Did you grow up in the rack? Or did you are you really from the rack?
Been living in the rack my whole life, man.
So, for the people that don't know, what is it like growing up in the rack?
It's really like everywhere else.
No, in St. Louis, it's kind of like different.
You'll get your bust in St. Louis?
Yeah, real
okay,
fast.
It's the same way.
Come on, gang.
You get your bust in St. Louis? Okay, then it's the same way.
What do you mean by the same way? I mean, you from the legendary spot where all the gangsters die.
Gangsters
Legendary.
die everywhere, gang.
No, not like in Chicago.
I ain't finna let you get it to me like that.
No, I'm not trying to give it to you like that. I'm saying not like in Chicago. Where do more people die besides Chicago? In the trenches.
They getting crazy everywhere, boy.
Come on, gang. More.
The only ones getting wild, folks.
In Chicago, more bodies in any other state. Name another state that got more bodies in Chicago besides St. Louis, but St. Louis is smaller. But Chicago got more bodies.
Name another state?
Yeah.
Dugar land. Fuck you talking
That's
about?
in Chicago.
They kill everything out there.
Come on, gang. I don't know.
So by y'all everything out there, do you think you need to join the army?
Oh, you know, I actually protect women and children. I am the army.
Oh.
I'm a celebrity security guard. You hear me?
Oh, okay.
We are the army.
You ain't no celebrity security
Y'all
guard.
join us.
And then everybody ain't no celebrity let nobody from rack security. Who let you do it then?
Karma G's. See that back door? I'll open that right now.
Yeah.
Oh man. So who have you did security for?
We done did security for Amon Shumpert of the Cleveland Cavaliers. We done did security for Rocky Fresh. We done did security for Soulja Boy. We done did security for Amber Rose. We done did security for everybody. Gang.
So what was Soulja Boy like?
Everybody in the rack, rack them drill motherfuckers. We did security for them.
So what's
Soulja Boy? Soulja Boy thorough.
What's Soulja Boy like?
He thorough.
Is he thorough or is he thorough? There's no two different kinds of thorough.
He thorough. He a young wild nigga.
He young, he wild. Come on, man. Soulja Boy not
if he
wild.
was wild, why he needed y'all?
Hey man, I ain't finna argue no nigga about paying me, gang. I ain't finna question why.
I'm just saying if that nigga, I don't see that nigga wild if he had to pay y'all.
That ain't no like everybody think. I was around him. Shorty cool.
So how much money did Soulja Boy give you
for it? Finna do all that.
Do all what? I was gonna say how much money he got. Come on, Dugar. You heard to do an interview. You heard to just sip on that. What's that? Was that boule? What you call that? Yeah.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, you heard just sip on that, or you heard to give me some details?
We ain't doing all that though.
No details. No, you can't tell me what Soulja Boy is like.
No comment. Next question.
So you said y'all was doing bodyguarding and what?
Bodyguarding, retrievals. We actually go and fight evil.
So what kind of retrieving you were doing?
All kinds, every kind. We just did a stalker retrieval.
A stalker?
We had to go remove a stalker in downtown Chicago from a lady.
How that work?
We do all kinds of retrievals. I ain't finna be able to speak on all them active retrievals though. Can't do that.
No active. Well, how old retrieval work that you can't speak on? Like what it's like in that field? Because I seen one video with you online. Oh, I know it was you because I heard somebody call your name, but the victim had blood everywhere.
See, we ain't finna do all that.
Come on, gang. They called your name. It was blood everywhere. But they called your name. Said, Dugar, get him. Come on, gang. This is a snitch platform. Come on, gang.
I don't know about that.
Come on, gang. You got to talk about something. He had blood everywhere. He called your name.
I don't recall that.
Come on, gang. Everybody on the internet saying they got over 1 million something views him calling your name. Right. So why Wack 100 get so afraid of you then?
Because Wack a bitch.
What makes him a bitch? To me, it seems like y'all are bullying him.
Right. You would say that shit. You don't see how they treat everybody in the world?
I'm just saying.
And
But
then come treat them how they treat everybody. Now they all on their side.
But I'm saying,
That's that goofy shit, folks.
I'm just saying it's like you bullying him. He's like 100 years old.
Your ass just riding for that. Listen, you see the man playing with everybody. He ain't playing with everybody.
But he 100.
But is he not playing with everybody? I don't give a how old you is. You jump your ass out there, you better stand on that shit.
So what did he do that's so bad?
He ran his mouth and he ain't got facts. He steady saying he exposed him when he didn't. My homie ain't never said he worked with Diddy. He said he was bodyguarding somebody else while at the same party with Diddy and bust arounds. He never said he worked with them. He steady going around, I exposed him. He said he worked with them. He never said that, goofy. Then you say you call him, but you call him, put him on the camera then. How the fuck we supposed to know you really called him?
Wack said y'all lying.
Wack.
He said y'all don't do no damn retrieving.
Fuck Wack. You seen how he was when you see my homie? His ass was in his phone like this, trying to get in that, trying to teleport it through that.
Right.
Wack.
Right. So how did Loose Cannon get involved?
Yeah, too.
But how he get involved? Because that seemed like he was the one that was pressing big homie CC. He said he put his finger all in his chest.
And you see what he did when he was on the phone with me?
I don't know. I seen the video. I seen you press him.
Okay. He tucked this shit. That's what he did.
Was you at that event?
We ain't finna talk about all that.
Come on, gang. What we gonna talk about?
Just know it's gonna be 2,000 noodles on his head.
Right.
Don't even let that. It's pending right
bro,
now.
Bro, I seem like you just came here to talk about Tuka. Because you didn't duck every question, everything I'm trying to talk about. You ever talk about nothing? I think you just came here to just talk about that.
Yeah, man. What's understood ain't got to be said.
But I think that got to be the problem. But we got to do a full interview though. We're gonna get to that. I told you we're gonna talk about that.
Juice kid. We ain't finna do all that right now.
But we're gonna get to that.
We're gonna get
right?
We gonna get to that for sure.
But tell me one thing, right? Being born in Chicago, how's it like to dive a watch?
How's it like to dive a watch?
Yeah.
Dive a less, gang.
Bloodhound Jeff. You heard about him?
Bloodhound Jeff, hell yeah. Dive a less though.
But they say he died of a watch. Is that true?
Bloodhound Jeff?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he died of no watch. You gotta do your homework.
So I don't know how to do my homework. So why don't you do it for me?
Hell no.
Come on, gang.
I'm out my business. That ain't my business. speaking on them other people's business.
Okay.
Right. That ain't my business.
All right, back
Double
to
G, business.
Okay, back to No Jumper. Back to No Jumper. So the beef with No Jumper is real. It's not fake, right? It's not content. So if it's not content, why is it that Whack 100 completely disrespect you guys over and over and over, and nobody dies?
See, you on the police ass.
Come on, gang. I just want to know. I was trying to figure it out.
Listen, ain't nobody gonna die, folks.
Okay,
I'm a very
good.
nice guy. I read books. I'm in the library. Every now and again, I might retrieve. I ain't perfect, though, so every now and again, you with me, I might slap you out you fast as hell. Who knows? But I'm a very nice guy. Ain't nobody dying.
Right. Well, I heard Loose Cannon and Brick Baby in the same cell. Is that weird? How that work?
I don't know. I know I'm finna drop these 2,000 noodles on this shit. Brick Baby better get out the way.
2,000 noodles?
2,000 regular noodles. I'm dropping them bitches.
Oh,
right on Loose Cannon head.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. He already
Roman.
Chili noodle season.
Chili noodles.
Chili noodles with the chili noodle season in that bitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. So you mean tell me even though he in jail, the beef is still going with you guys? I mean, he fighting a federal charge right now. He probably won't come home for 20, 30 years.
That's my shorty. I'm finna drop these noodles on his head. That's my dog. That's my cousin.
Right. And what? All right. So we
So
gonna
how
get,
y'all related?
they ain't not no cousins, gang. They nigga from Chicago.
I know, but
That's my
I'm
best
just
friend.
saying. That's your best friend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man, nigga from Chicago, you ever playing? He want to talk about Tuka. They think I've been disrespecting Tuka because I've been putting it on Tuka.
Who's Tuka, gang?
My little cousin.
All right. Now, right now. So.
My little cousin that passed is Tuka.
That's Tuka?
Yeah.
Right. So,
I done heard a lot of people like what kind of person was Tuka?
Tuka was a young nigga, 15-year-old young nigga trying to find himself out in the trenches.
Was that the one that he knew how to, he was boxing or wrestling or something like that?
But Tuka just was a wild little young nigga, man. Simply plain.
right. So, I got an issue with FBG Young, right? He called me and he said the streets.
Shout out FBG Young, man.
He told me the streets don't like me saying on Tuka, right? And you voiced your opinion. You told me, yo, stop saying on Tuka, right? And since then, I haven't said on Tuka, right?
That.
But I just want to say this. I feel that when I say on Tuka, I'm representing Tuka. Why do you guys feel like it's so important to stop people from saying a name that everybody been rubbing in the mud bad for so long, like smoking Tuka, dissing Tuka, and then you got somebody giving love to Tuka, y'all treat it like the same?
Like I said, I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for myself. Like, and I know how bro them be coming. Like, if it's just like if you ain't, you can't speak on Tuka, folks. That's how they feel. It's like you gotta be a part of that shit. You gotta been around that shit, felt that shit, know what that shit look like when little bro's on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody playing like that. So motherfucker not knowing you personally, you could be saying, oh, on Tuka and all that shit. You could be saying you genuine, but motherfucker that don't know you, so you playing too. You doing it for content.
But they know me. I've been around Butter. I've been around you. I've been around. I've been in Chicago.
That don't mean a motherfucker know you though.
What you mean they don't know me? I've been in the trenches and streets of Chicago, gang.
I don't mean they know you, folks.
Don't mean who know me. Come on,
been
gang.
around a couple times, that means somebody know you.
Yeah, they gotta know me, gang. So if I'm not saying I'm smoking Tuka, what seems to be the problem?
No, folks them don't be going for that shit. You feel me? That's a real gentle top name. Motherfucker don't be just playing like that.
So to speak on Tuka, that's disrespectful.
Hell yeah.
How?
I mean, if you speaking on, like I say, some motherfuckers feel like motherfuckers be playing.
Who? I never said nobody was playing. I'm putting it on Tuka. I got dead homies.
Because you gotta think about it. You be saying on GDBD Vice Lord, you playing with people.
I'm a GDBD Vice Lord.
Listen though, you wanna talk, nigga? Listen then. This what it be. You saying GDBD Vice Lord, them nations. Niggas done really died behind that. And you in here talking about GDB. There's niggas out here that'll catch your ass and fuck you up.
For what?
Saying GDBD.
But I'm representing for the streets.
They got mama, sister, they got people that die about
gang, I got people that died too. I'm representing for the streets of Chicago.
But ain't nobody out here saying your shit. We ain't saying shit about your 607 shit.
Okay, if they did, I'd be happy. Listen, you got people like Adam 22, academics, all them disrespecting Chicago, disrespecting y'all brand. Me, on the other hand, I'm saying GDBD Vice Lord.
Yeah, you made your point clear to me. That's why I'm here right now. I know you coming from a genuine place, but I'm explaining to you how other motherfuckers think. Everybody ain't gonna think like Dugar think. I'm grown. Them my little niggas. They just in their mode right now, folks. You feel me? That's it.
Right. So when did it become unsafe for a person that loves Chicago, represents Chicago, to be treated like this? Right? Y'all treat me like I'm Adam 22. I'm academics. KB, Nene got on my bumper. Talk. I just don't understand. What seems to be the problem with me?
This the rack, folks. You can't be coming here with all that crybaby ass shit.
Who crying? I'm just keeping. I'm asking why the fuck is the problem? Why is it a problem? Who crying?
All that crying shit, nigga.
Come on, gang.
This the rack, nigga.
Come on, gang.
Fuck wrong with
How am I crying? I'm trying to ask why I'm showing love to the rack. I'm representing for Chicago, nigga. And y'all act like y'all don't want my love. Well, y'all don't want love in the rack, nigga?
I don't know, folks. You be fronting your shit. You be saying you showing love. I done seen a couple interviews that said a lot of little slick shit. Don't worry about it, though. I'm here now.
What slick shit did I say?
You done played with the rack before,
Who?
nigga.
Listen, if I play,
don't keep,
come on, gang.
Hey, you hear me?
Come on, gang. If I play with the rack, it's a message between my jokes, right? If I say, oh, yo, Von is a demon. King Von said he was a demon. What's wrong with that?
Right.
What's wrong with that? Man, I love Chicago. You know I love Chicago.
I don't know shit.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. I just don't understand what is the big problem with getting love.
Man, maybe motherfucker don't want no motherfucking love, nigga.
Right.
You friendly as hell. Like,
Right, I never said I was friendly.
Hey, listen, you gotta fuck with who fuck with you.
Come on, gang.
If a motherfucker saying this, that, spin up off of him, bro. Next question, let's go to something else. Fuck all that.
Come on, gang. Ain't nothing wrong with me being GDBD Vice Lord.
I want to ask this though.
You do what you do.
What?
Listen, I'm not telling you not to do what you do. I'm just saying, I'm telling you what comes with doing with certain shit you do. You got to stand on that shit.
But you a G, you a real gangster in the street. You know what I'm saying? You a real gangster.
I say fuck all that shit.
But they respect you.
I don't give a fuck
so why
about
you don't stab me in?
I'm insane.
So why you don't stab me in the streets like, okay, cool. Let me be insane too then.
That's why we rotating now, folks. I got to see how you coming for real.
Right.
If one day you this way, next way you like this, then when you do it, you want to play with Dewey and shit.
Come on, gang.
You be tripping.
I ain't never tripped before. I'm just trying to figure out, right, what is the problem with Chicago? Dirk in jail, right? He was in jail. Is there a possibility that Dirk probably gonna get home? What you think about that? Can you speak on that? How did it affect the streets?
Shit, thug home.
So is Dirk getting his noodles too?
Come on, gang, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I'm just asking that.
We're not gonna play with niggas from Chicago in here.
I want to know, game. Like, is Dirk getting his noodles too?
Free Dirk, man.
So what you say you from in Chicago?
I'm from 7600.
7600. So how is it that is that click like 63rd or something? It do a click with 63rd or something?
Oh, you some gangsters over there. That's all you need to know.
No, I'm just saying though.
And don't nobody in the rack click over shit.
So y'all don't do the clicks?
No.
So you not from, but Tuka your cousin, but Tuka wasn't a gang member.
Tuka's my blood cousin.
But he wasn't a gang member. Let's clarify that. He wasn't a gang member.
There's family ties with that shit for me.
But Tuka himself.
I'm not FBG. I'm double G, Ghoul Gang. I drink Kool-Aid. I drip and spill Kool-Aid across the fucking world.
Come on, gang.
I drown people in Kool-Aid.
Come on, gang. I'm talking about.
I ain't FBG. I'm double G.
Who said he's FBG? I'm talking about Tuka. I'm asking you, was Tuka in the gang?
You asked too many questions, folks.
Come on, gang. They said he was not in the game, but I see him picture when throwing up a folk sign.
Yeah, you too many questions. You wearing a wire? I'm about to throw this Kool-Aid.
Who wearing a wire? I'm trying to find out about Chicago, gang.
Hey, hold on.
Don't be reaching. What you reaching for?
Oh,
just don't be reaching.
I thought he was going in his jacket.
Yeah, I thought don't be reaching though, gang. No, don't be reaching. No, I'm for real, gang. Like you've been known.
I'm finna spin up off you for your ass giving federal. What's up? What's your question, gang?
What's good with it, gang? But I wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of going off what he talking about. I want to know what type of person was Tuka though. You know, for people to be. You know, for people to be.
How was you at 15?
You said what?
He was 15.
How was you at 15?
How old was I?
How was you?
What type of person was you at 15 years old?
I mean, at 15, I had my own house. You know what I'm saying?
Stop playing on me, man.
I was running the street.
So you think somebody had their own house in Chicago at 15?
you
know what I'm saying? He asked me what I was doing. At 15, I had
Come
my
on,
own
gang.
house.
We talking about. Come on, man. I don't want to hear all this cap shit. Back to Chicago. Somebody give me a fire get fried.
Trenches, robbing, stealing, and killing. No bullshit. We ain't have our own houses. We was kicking in houses. We was trying to eat out there. When I was 15, it wasn't no. I got
So
stabbed. I got stabbed up at 13. It's all over here.
You got stabbed at 13?
Hell yeah.
How that work? Tell me how that happened.
It happened.
How did that? You keep saying it happened, but won't tell me what happened.
Gang banging. That's it.
Gang, but you keep telling me what happened. But all the fuck you saying is it happened. No, hold up.
But I want to know what type of person was Tuka, though.
No, we can't talk about Tuka.
Tuka was a young wild nigga. Because Tuka was a young wild nigga. That's that. He was a young shorty, came up in the trenches.
They about to flat me out about saying Tuka, giving love to Tuka in Chicago. Listen, I'm in Chicago, right? He know it. I'm going to say it now. I'm doing a venue. I'm on the West End. I give a location out. I turn around. It's 20 niggas in there with ski masks. So I don't know nothing yet. I'm like, yo, Dugar, hey, I need to get on the phone with Young. Get me to talk to Young because I think it's something. But I had left before then. When I got on the phone with Young said, yeah, we was there. We saw you. We saw you get in this car, that car. Don't say nothing else about Tuka.
So they were watching?
Yeah. So, and he put me on the phone with him, right? But all of this for love. That's what I'm saying. And that's the crazy part about it. It's all for love.
All right, well, if it's love, leave it at that. And just spin up alcohol. Leave it alone. You say it's love, stay love.
Right. Well, I'm going to say it right here, right? It's all love for Chicago, right? It's all love for Tuka.
You been saying on King Von anyway, right?
Listen, now, one thing about King Von, he a demon.
See how good that go for your ass.
No, on King Von. On King Von. Listen, everybody know I'm a demon and King Von was a demon. What's wrong representing the dead? Chicago act like y'all got some living people to represent.
Shit, they represent Big Duke Feeney. I'm right here in the flesh. You better represent me.
I mean, I know. You check in. He check in the streets, right? Everybody know him in the streets, right? But what do you feel?
He check in?
No.
What? You want to see it?
Come on, gang.
What favorite rapper in the city you want to see me? You want to see a picture with me with right now on the spot? So I check in.
No, he got it.
No, I'm saying because you know that's a thing in L.A.
No.
Chicago.
Not like that.
Listen. Tell them about this in Chicago.
No, ain't no check in.
That you cannot check in Chicago. If you check in Chicago, you still get back to it. Tell them about that.
No, what he mean by check in? Mean like my homework come back right. You know?
Okay.
That's what he mean. Any motherfucker you gonna see Dugar pictures and videos with him. Any of them old legends. The ones dead and still here.
So you ever been around Duck?
Yeah, I've been around.
So what was Duck like?
Duck was a real boss. Don't let big clout. This me and Duck right here. The camera can see it right there.
Yeah, right there.
That's me and Duck right there.
Yeah. Listen.
Tuka.
Listen. So. Right. We going down memory lane now?
See, no. Motherfucker, somebody check out. Who I am.
We know who you. Come on, gang. You ain't got to prove nothing. Who was that? Adam 22?
Hell no.
Is you Adam? I'm just asking, gang. Listen.
You don't be with Adam.
Where you steal this from, folks?
I ain't steal it. That's me, Sean Ferrari. You see Sean Ferrari? That's my producer.
You stole this shit? He real.
That's my producer. Look him up. Sean Ferrari. He did Sexy Red. We got like 7 songs with Sexy Red right now.
Okay.
We've been turning up. Right? But it ain't about me, it's about you. Right? It's really about Chicago. Right? So let me ask you a question.
Baby Gang Chief out right now too, man.
No, so question. So who sent you out here to check me? First
of all,
no. Y'all get me in Chicago, can't get me, and then you show up, right? And then you how did you end up here? Let's talk about that.
Well, first of all,
let's talk about that.
Like I said,
no, let's talk about that.
Like I said, I'm the Baby Gang Chief. Don't nobody send me shit. I send motherfuckers. I ain't getting sent nowhere.
Oh, so you came on your own?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you ever go without wearing them gloves?
Absolutely not. These bitches on all day.
Do you sleep with them?
Hell yeah.
You come on, gang. You don't sleep with them gloves. Stop playing with me.
I can't never go for the setup. I can't never go for the setup. You ain't never heard that Graveyard Quest?
Yeah, I done heard. Yeah.
Listen, don't talk about Great Digger Quest here.
Yeah.
Gang,
listen. That Great Digger Quest?
Listen.
Yeah. My mama
listen, we just had.
I can't never go for the setup. That's basically what that shit means.
Oh, okay then.
Right. Well, let me ask you one question. You lucky for a setup because your homeboy, Big H, is testifying in the P. Diddy trial.
What? You say what for the
He's
setup?
testifying in the P. Diddy trial.
Man.
That's what I want.
Hell no.
Stop playing with my homie, folks.
He said it.
He getting on the stand?
He said it. He said he's going to act a fool in there.
Hey, all right, bro.
Come on, gang. Listen, he come down not do an interview. He just really came here to talk about Tuka, right? But I think he should stop at Chief Keef house first.
Stop the Chief Keef house.
Yeah.
Crazy,
So what's there with Chief Keef still doing it? Then he's saying smoking Tuka.
See,
but me on the other hand,
now here you go.
Nobody at Chief Keef head.
Here you go. You don't know what the fuck going on.
I do know. I'm asking why nobody at Chief Keef. His store's still open in L.A.
You just bapping it off. You don't know
But Chief
shit.
Keef still open doing everything.
You don't know shit.
All right, you're right. So Chief Keef ain't doing that.
So Chief Keef smoking who?
No, can't say that. That's what I'm saying. You don't get us hit right here. You can't put Tuka in.
So that's why he got the gloves on, gang?
Absolutely. Cause I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all get the
I was wondering why he had the
y'all
gloves
doing all
on.
of
I've
that.
been peeping it out.
In real quick.
You know what I'm saying? I've been peeping it out.
You
gang.
can't tell he didn't come do an interview. By the way, he just not even talking. Listen. So, J-Man, Chicago, Push and Peace. Is peace really a thing in Chicago? Come on, gang, stop playing with me. Is peace a thing in Chicago?
It depends on who you trying to push that shit with.
Oh, y'all pushing peace.
Yeah. I told you I go to libraries, read books all the
time. Come on, guy. You here to play. You here to play.
I'm a real nice guy.
I'm asking you, J-Man, Push and Peace in Chicago, is it affecting the trenches?
Yeah.
In which way?
Because they got niggas like you talking about it.
Come on, guy.
If you talking about it, it's affecting
the trenches. So you just insult me.
You talking about it, right? Then it's doing good for the trenches.
No, I'm trying to ask you a question. Have you heard like one of the little kids running around saying, "Yo, we pushing peace like J-Man"?
Yeah. They say where the Whoop Man at?
Where the Whoop Man at, right? Mm-hmm. So the Whoop Man have affected Chicago in a positive way.
Shout out J-Man, yeah.
Shout out J-Man. All right. FBG Butter.
Free butter.
Free butter.
You know that.
So you the only one I ever heard say that.
I'm gonna say free any motherfucker that represent my little cousin. If they represent Tuka, it's free them, long live them, all that. Let's just get stripped and get past that shit.
So it's also been a conversation, right, about someone on my platform, FBG member in jail, all right?
Yeah, I don't know him. You know, he old as hell. He been in jail like 15 years, right? How the fuck I'm gonna know him?
But a lot of people say he fake. Is he connected some kind of way to 63rd in Chicago?
Then I called G.I. I called him in your face.
Right.
I called K.I. brother in your face.
Right.
I said, is he thorough? He said he was thorough. That was that.
But the big problem with FBG Young was that around her false flag, I got members that's not even from there trying to get clout.
Man, who knows? Mello probably don't know him, folks. You probably don't know him, bro.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, like I say, you gotta think about it. We ain't from Iraq, folks. Shorter than them, not on no friendly shit. Young, not friendly at all, gang. So that's why you can't, like...
But I don't want to make the whole thing about Young, but I feel like I'm not allowed in Chicago no more after that.
No, you good, you come with me.
If I come with you, see what I'm saying? So other than that, am I allowed in Chicago?
You come with Dugar, folks. We out there.
So you keep saying if I come with you, you're not answering the question, am I allowed in Chicago? Dugar. Am I allowed in Chicago?
I told you come with Duke Fiend. Yeah, we out there.
Without you.
Why would you want to be in Chicago without me, folks?
Come on, gang. So you
then
basically saying
your ass on camera with Fendi Boy. Exactly.
So what's the big problem with Fendi Boy?
Okay. Right.
So what's the big problem with Fendi Boy?
You doing. You know I protect women and children, right?
Right.
You know what this case was, right?
Right.
All right. There you go.
Right.
Stop playing slow, folks.
But what if the case wasn't true? What if he didn't touch a little boy?
If it was the fifth, I have some more goulet right now.
What if I got the paperwork?
So he touched a little boy?
No, it was a little girl.
And folks kicking it with his ass.
No, it was a little girl, and he didn't really touch the little girl.
Let him talk about his ass.
But he really didn't touch the little girl.
Yo, dome gone, folks.
What?
Yo, dome gone.
What if he really did touch the little girl, though? They just probably around just saying he touched the little girl because they got locked up for it. But sometimes you get locked up for stuff that ain't true. Have you ever been locked up for something that you didn't do?
Absolutely, a couple times.
So how you know
they
they
wasn't never no wacky ass shit like that.
So how you know?
9 times out of 10 when people get wacky shit like that on their coat, for that shit's gonna be. I got locked up for armed robberies and shit like that. I ain't never had no wacky shit like that on my name.
Or you an armed robber?
Hey, how much time?
Come on, gang. I'm just trying to see.
How much more time we got left on this shit?
I'm just trying to see
I ain't gonna lie, boy. In a minute, you know I brought a pack of.
But every question you're not answering.
You know I brought a pack of.
But you're not answering no questions, gang.
Chili noodles for your ass.
Come on, gang. You not answering. You gonna put a hit on me too?
So you put
yeah. That's what he basically saying.
No,
he out he's speaking in code.
Motherfucker gonna knock your ass out and then sprinkle chili noodle seasoning in your ass.
What the fuck? Stop playing on me.
So
Come on, gang. I ain't gay.
Chicago.
I ain't gay.
That's what they do in Chicago, gang.
Stop playing on me. Listen, Dugar. I know. I told you I'm not gonna say nothing about Tuka no more. So why you got still heat? Why is it still pressure?
Why you steady bringing a little cuz?
So there you go. I said there you go. There you go.
Ain't got nothing to do with that.
There you go. There you go. One time I say anything, there you go. Right? All right. Back to what we was talking about. Don't mention nothing about the T word. Just stay away from that.
What T word?
Don't mention it. Ask him something else. Ask him something else.
Ask him something else.
You please.
How you get the name Dugar?
Oh, sure. At first they used to call me Do That.
Why they call you Do That?
Because you see what he doing?
They just gonna say, come on, for y'all ass. What the fuck y'all drinking for y'all ass?
This is an interview.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Why you do an interview if you don't want to do an interview?
Somebody call somebody Do That, gang.
We want to know why they call you Do That.
Why they call you Do That?
Listen, just know what you know. Fuck you talking about. That's how you do that.
These niggas crazy.
Dumbass, you know what the fuck
These niggas lost their mind.
You know what the fuck going on, man.
What's going on, guys? I'm trying to figure out how you get the name Do That and Dugar.
Okay, I got the name Do That. Then after that, right? Couple things transpired. Then next thing they start calling me Dugar.
Oh, you ain't say that. You ain't say nothing between her.
Then boom, right? So look, next thing you know, they call me Dugar. You know, Dugar mean the highest power. That's what Dugar mean, the highest power, folks. And like, that's the highest monk in the temple is the big Dugar. I'm the highest power in the streets, so I'm the big Dugar, chief, the baby gang chief.
What that shit turd mean on your head? Is that a shit turd on your head?
What about it?
No, my lightning bolt. You a swastika?
You gonna figure it out.
Come on, guy.
You gonna figure it out.
Ask him some questions.
You gonna figure it out.
I'm just trying to figure some stuff out, and he not being too friendly. Chicago just not nice. They don't know how to play. They don't know how to have fun.
You think this shit chicken?
You don't know how to have fun, gang. Y'all take everything too serious. Why do they take everything so serious in Chicago?
You think of motherfuckers. You think of motherfuckers stupid, folks.
Why
hey, BH. You got that pack of noodles?
Gang, no, gang.
Got the noodles I brought?
Yeah, I got it. You did?
No, BH. I'm trying to figure out why you take everything so serious. You brought him. You told me to interview him. He not talking. He not saying nothing.
At the end of the day, we trying to close a $2 million deal right now, and I got this spot with him, Turn Up God, all serial killers.
Yeah, he acting like a serial killer.
You should be able to make this shit. Dude, you gotta turn it up, man.
Hey, listen, that's the thing right there. I'm glad you just said that. Nigga be telling me I gotta turn up. I'm past turned up.
Right.
I gotta turn shit up.
Right.
Bro, I'm already fucked up right now. Then motherfucker tell me I gotta turn it up like I'm already not fucked up.
Right.
Bro,
I know you fucked up.
You gotta tell about dude or girl paid us with that sledgehammer so he couldn't have kids no more.
See?
He don't want to.
Oh, y'all.
You don't want to talk about that. What happened with the sledgehammer?
Hey, where that goulet at?
No, give him that goulet.
I'm running out of goulet.
Give us goulet. You hit somebody with sledgehammer, man, that not have kids no more?
What the fuck you talking about? I told y'all I read books, folks.
Come on, gang.
What the fuck he talking
the
about?
whole time you told you read books, all you want to talk, your hand been in your pocket, back and forth. I already said I'm not gonna say it no more. I said we good. Now give me the interview.
Listen.
I said we good.
Listen, let me lay it on you, folks.
But can I still say I'm FBG though? Can I say that?
I'm double G. You say what you want to say. Just stand on that shit.
No, stand on what? I'm FBG. I'm double G too.
Okay. Just stand on that shit.
Stand on what?
You could be GDBD, like I told you. You be playing with them niggas nation, folks. Niggas don't play.
When have I said I was playing?
So you do what you do and you stand on that shit.
When have I said I was playing though? You making Chicago think I'm playing right here. You know me. You been around me. You know I'm not playing. You know I come from God.
You make them think that shit. You do what you do.
We live in a simulation.
Yeah, stimulate my ass.
We live in a simulation.
Simulate your ass.
I mean, the world is fake. We live in a dream world. And you worried about what somebody's saying.
Yeah, all right. You gonna see how much of this shit is dream.
When last time you talked to
God?
God?
Hey, what that gula animal? This nigga over here talking about dreams and simulations, folks.
When last time you talked to God?
I talked to God every day. I talked to God last night. He told me leave them guns alone.
No, he wouldn't tell you that.
I told his ass I'm for 7,600. I can't leave them guns alone.
Your God would have told you that. God would have told you
I
to
talk
get.
to God every day. I pray 6 times a day.
No,
I'm the biggest
listen.
gula you ever seen in your motherfucking life.
Listen, then why would Jesus say sell your house and get a sword, and then God tell you not to use it?
You say what?
Why would God tell Jesus to sell your house and get a sword?
Sell your house and get a sword? What the fuck is you talking about?
Gang, he don't want
That's
no
what
sword.
that's
Gang.
what Jesus said.
Gang, he don't want no sword, gang. He want a switch.
I don't want no switch for that's for shorties. I'm old school. I want to count my shit. You can keep that fast shit. I'm gonna be hawking a nigga right after he blow all his bullets out. On my daughter, I'm chasing your ass. You think that switch? Yeah, all right, you better not miss. Your ass better not miss. Just know that.
So what's your favorite banger you like to pack? You know what I'm saying?
The one in his pocket.
When I'm playing Call of Duty,
Yeah.
what type of guns I like on Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Shit, when I'm playing Call of Duty, I like fullies.
You like food?
Tell me the time you used the fully on Call of Duty.
I like shit that hit like a truck.
Yeah, tell me the time you hit somebody like a truck.
Bitch to hit like a truck. You hear me?
Oh, I got something for you. I'm in the streets. I heard one time King Von came down 63rd, shooting some gunshots, trying to shoot somebody, and you jumped out of nowhere, firing some shots back.
You see, that's how I know.
Yeah, I'm in the streets. Yeah, what about
That's
that?
how I know.
What about that? What about that? What about you shooting at King Von? Let's talk about that.
All right, look, so we stayed on 65th and Everhart. It was me and Turn Up God, shout out Turn Up God. We going through the cut, through the gangway. You know, the old block right here. We going through the gangway and shit. Motherfucker bounce out, he shoot like 8 shots. He missed all them bitches.
He missed all of them?
Every shot.
How can you miss 8 shots with 10
Folks got
bodies?
on his ass.
But
Folks
how
got on his
can
ass.
you miss
and then
8?
they say, the streets say, I'm not finna sit here and say this, but the streets say it was Von.
Street say it was Von. Come on, gang. First it was Von, now it ain't Von. You know there's a snitch platform like No Jumper.
I don't do no snitching, folks. I don't even play like that.
Come on, gang.
Hey, matter of fact, I ain't Dugar no more. I'm DP. Don't play. I don't play at all.
Will you tell us what that mean? Because you won't tell us what do it mean.
DP, don't play.
What would DP mean? Where I come from mean double penetration. Double penetration.
So you want a horseplay?
Come
right?
on, gang. I'm not horseplay. I'm just saying.
You want a horseplay?
I'm
You
just
want a
saying.
horseplay?
It's
You want a
DP.
horseplay?
Come on, gang.
Hey, folks, you ain't got no kids on this motherfucking thing, folks. You
You
got
right.
one more time,
You
one
right.
more strike, folks.
You right. I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna walk
I'm
off
sorry.
this bitch.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ask him another question,
You want
please.
to talk about penetration and shit, folks?
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry, gang. Come on, gang. We trying to make this good for people to watch.
So you said Von missed all 8 shots. How many shots you done missed?
Excuse me?
How many shots you missed?
Hey, man, listen, man. Baby Gang Chief out right now, man. Baby Gang Chief out right now, man. Make sure y'all go on my YouTube, that Big Dugar Network with 2Ks and download that Baby Gang Chief, folks.
So that mean you ain't never missed a shot?
Hey, you heard
He ain't
me,
never
you
took
heard
a
I said
shot.
Free the guys,
He ain't never took a shot.
Nah.
You hear me?
He ain't never
I
took
don't
a
know
shot.
what the fuck y'all talking about.
We talking
I
about
read
we
books,
talking about
folks.
killing,
I
murder,
read books,
Chicago,
So
nigga.
give me a few books to read.
No, how many people got killed in Chicago
I'm gonna
this
give you a
year?
few books to read.
Who killed Jeff?
I'm gonna give you the book of Gould School, and then you gotta read this big ass book. On the front of it say Gould University. Then there's my picture.
Why re-smack his girl like
my
that?
picture on that bitch.
And
What
what the book about?
It's gonna teach you how not to be a goofy.
Why re-smack his?
That's all it's teaching you.
That's the best thing you ever should know in the world.
Why re-smack his girl like that?
Why you talking to me about niggas I don't know or be around? That ain't.
I want to know about Chicago,
I don't got
nigga.
nothing to do with that.
Oh,
That ain't my homie. I don't know, dude.
oh.
So what's going on?
Why
in
can't
Chicago
Von's
right
sister get at Charleston White like that?
I don't know, folks. Motherfuckers don't be gone, I guess. I don't know. All I know is what Big Dugar be doing.
Right. Why they kill Bloodhound Jeff?
I don't know. Go out there with a microphone.
Come
stand.
on, gang.
Listen, go out there with
We
the
gotta talk
microphone.
about
Get your
Chicago.
microphone, your camera crew, and go in the middle of that bitch and ask everybody walking around that bitch that question.
Why Kanye West got on a black KKK uniform? Come on, gang. We gotta talk about Chicago, gang.
Folks said fuck niggas, I guess.
Right. Why FBG Butter snitch?
I don't know why.
Come
I
on,
don't know
gang. We
nothing,
gotta
folks.
talk about Chicago,
I don't
gang.
know, gang.
Why Duck get all them people killed?
Now here you go. Now this we can talk about.
Why he get all them people killed?
Why you be just overdoing it, folks? Like,
Overdoing what?
Just riddle with shit, folks.
I'm trying to find out
Like,
about
for real,
Chicago.
Bro. You just say anything out your shit.
What did
bro.
I say? I'm trying to find out about Chicago. We
Get
heard.
all them people killed. How the fuck you get all them people killed? You a grown ass man, nigga.
The
You
indictment.
can't listen to no motherfucking music.
The
And,
indictment.
nigga, if you do that shit, you did that shit. Nigga, you can't blame that shit on folks.
The indictment
I don't want to
said.
hear that shit, man.
The indictment.
I
Then
don't
Duck.
want to hear that shit, bro.
Then
That's why
Dirk
I'm saying,
said.
That's the part. That's why niggas don't fuck with you now.
Come
that's
on,
why if you
gang.
go to Chicago with me, they're gonna knock
So-
your ass out.
Come
and they
on,
gonna put chili noodle
gang.
seasoning in your ass.
Come on, gang. Nobody touching my ass.
So if
They gonna put the chili noodle
Duck,
seasoning in your ass. They gonna get that butt.
if
Come on,
Duck
gang.
played Call of Duty, how many bodies would he get? If Duck played Call of Duty, how many bodies would he
Don't talk
get?
about Duck.
Duck
Don't do that.
Duck the chief, so he ain't
Yeah, Duck was
got
like.
people, you know.
Duck
He
was
gonna
like
tell,
they
he gonna
chief.
tell Dugar to go bake that cake, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Duck. They big.
So Dugar, how many bodies you done?
But we got
you
a
done
million
got
roll tissue
in Call of Duty?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, how many bodies? How many bodies you done got in Call of Duty?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Trick him to snitch.
What did you talking about?
Yeah. How many bodies you got to Call of Duty?
I ain't
How
gonna
many
lie.
kills?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta pay me for that number.
For Call of Duty game?
Y'all, anything talking about kills, you gotta pay me. I don't give a fuck what we talking about.
Well, we're gonna
'Cause
say
I'm really-
delete.
I'm
We're gonna
really
say
the game- I'm really
delete.
the game chief for real.
We
The
gonna
poli-
say
the
delete.
pe-
How
the
many-
police
how many
really-
people
the
you
police
deleted?
really looking for me for real.
How
Fuck
many people
talking
you
about?
deleted off Call of Duty? How many people you deleted off Call of Duty?
Ray the Rick? Never heard of him.
Never
Never
heard of
him, folks.
Look. Let me ask you a question, right? What do you think actually can really bring peace to
You
Chicago?
want some Reverend Irvin?
Come
Gervin,
on,
Reverend
gang.
Irvin,
So-
Gervin ass shit, boy.
So Chicago don't want peace.
Y'all don't want peace.
Right, y'all don't want peace,
Chicago
right?
just want motherfuckers to leave them the fuck alone, folks. Why would y'all worry about us being peaceful so motherfucking much? What's to y'all?
Because Larry Hoover did a truce, and y'all ain't abiding by the gang
You
on
don't
Larry
even
David.
know Larry Hoover, gang.
On Larry David.
You ever met him?
The old man?
All right, so right, exactly, my whole point. So how the fuck is you on Larry and David? You never met neither one of them.
Oh, come on, gang.
Right, your
Come
ass
on.
playing, bro.
I'm not
don't worry
playing.
about it.
What makes
Don't worry about
Chicago
it.
think
Don't
I'm
worry about it. It
playing?
never takes too long. Just don't worry about it.
But what makes Chicago thinks I'm playing?
I can tell you playing, nigga. Ain't no Chicago. I'm telling you, Chief Dugar telling you playing, nigga.
Right.
Why is there so much hate in Chicago?
They
How
kill
the
you
fuck
for
you know
nothing.
it's hating Chicago? You
I mean, I'm
Look
just
at
saying.
you.
I'm
be
just
out
saying. I'm
You
just
be out
saying
there?
all the bodies
Do
that
you be
done
out there?
dropped.
Do y'all be in
Nah,
Chicago?
I ain't been, but I'm
So how
about
the
to
hell
come
y'all
real
know it's
soon.
hate? Why y'all just make my
Look
shit
how
hate?
you act.
Yeah.
What you mean how I act?
You aggressive. You ain't talking about shit. You not snitching.
So you in here talking about double penetration and I ain't judging you?
You said
I
DP.
ain't judging you?
But I'm
So how
not
you
gay.
judging me?
But I'm not gay.
Man, come on, folks.
That's
if you
wild.
was, then that ain't got shit to do with me, gang.
You
You
know.
know what I'm saying? We not against fucking the rainbow community. We just attack and fight against zest monsters. That's niggas that force their sexuality onto people.
Will you want to
Like
see
who?
Oh, I almost said like you.
Come.
So you don't want to see Chicago peaceful?
This man would disrespect me the whole time.
You want, like, you think that the what's going on?
Do I want to see Chicago peaceful?
Yeah.
All right, listen. I'm fighting to make Chicago peaceful. I get up off my motherfucking ass and I actually get out here and
But
go help.
all
and go
you
help
care
people.
about is the
No
people that's
matter
raping
what they
women and
say about
kids.
me. They used to call me evil, but nowadays I save people.
But all you save is women and kids.
This is just the
That's
truth.
all you care
You know
about.
what the fuck I do, bro?
All you care about is
You don't
women
know
and
what I do.
kids.
That's strike two for your ass. You got one more.
Oh, I'm not. Go. You finish the interview. I can't say shit else.
So what's gonna happen when the third one comes?
Don't. Come on, gang.
Okay.
Finish the interview.
You all right?
Finish the interview.
Don't even let that bother
Ask
you.
him
I'm
something
trying to
else.
tell you.
Ask him another question.
But like how I was saying, you never answer my question though.
Okay, well, go ahead. And let it go.
Like, why is there so much hate in Chicago?
I don't like that question, folks.
I mean, why?
He ain't
I
answered
mean,
that damn
never been
question.
in Chicago. How the fuck
No,
you know
because
so much
it's
hate?
all on the internet.
Oh, they can't talk about the internet
So
in
they
Chicago.
I mean, I'm just
say
saying,
why
it's-
is there so much
it's-
hate on the internet? That's all the internet promote. You don't see the good shit because you don't be
Okay,
there.
tell us some good shit that go on in Chicago.
He ain't gonna
shit
tell
like
us
Chief
nothing.
Dugar pass out motherfucking toys and clothes to the less fortunate. That's good shit.
Yeah.
That ain't hate. When I'm really out here, nigga, standing there with some real members passing out food and motherfucking clothes to people that's less fortunate. Is that hate?
But the same kids died in the same clothes.
Is that hate?
Okay, look, let me ask you
I
this.
asked your question.
Let me ask you.
No. I asked your question. Now answer mine. Is that hate?
No, it's not.
Okay,
but let me ask you this. If it was somebody that you didn't like, would you still gave it to him?
Hell yeah. If they fucked up, what? If you ain't no threat, you ain't no threat, nigga. I'm not, listen, gang. Fuck, I'm worried about a non-factor, a non-threat. Yeah, nigga, eat. Put this shit on. You feel me?
I feel you.
All right, listen.
Niggas out here fucked up for real, gang. You feel me? This shit ain't no joke. This shit real.
Right. You keep saying it's real. Right. I'm from St. Louis.
And your ass in assimilation.
Come on. The whole world is assimilation. The whole world is assimilation. But back to this. What makes you think that Chicago is the only place where people are dead and dying? What makes you think that?
You said what makes me think.
Yeah,
I never said that.
You got to, because
I never said that.
if you saying,
I just said
you
they get
told
wild
me I
everywhere
don't
in the world, gang.
But so if
you
I
could go to any hood, anywhere, and see real niggas. You could go to any hood, anywhere, and see goofy.
But
niggas.
the whole world
It's
say
goofy
on
in
Nipsey
Chicago,
Hussle.
too.
The whole world.
Everybody not 100. Gang.
The whole world say on Nipsey Hussle, and not nobody getting killed for that.
Man, you don't know what the fuck going on, bro.
Bro, I say it all the time.
Why you so worried about who getting killed for shit?
Cause I'm always in LA.
I thought you fight evil.
No, listen. Everywhere I go say GDBD Vice Lord, Crip Blood. The Crips, everybody show me love, but not in Chicago.
Nigga, I'm showing you love and I'm here.
Yeah, but you telling me, like
I'm
everybody else
from
telling me,
Chicago.
I'm good with you, but when I go over there, fuck all of them.
I can't speak for nobody else. Hey, Quill, you tell it. Who the fuck got them squares? Tell folks to get them squares, gang. I'm my nigga.
But
I can't speak for everybody else, gang.
You say you can't speak for everybody else, but it's like Chicago don't want nobody showing no type of love.
No, I can't say that for. I'm gonna tell you what it is. You and me gotta walk through the hood.
That's what he told me. That what Young said. Young said, if it's
Chicago,
real,
we like this. We can hear what you saying on this mic. We can hear what you saying over that phone. But we don't believe what you saying until you stand right here with us and walk through this bitch.
that's what he told me. He said, if you real,
You ain't doing that,
pull
get
up
the
on
fuck
me.
off the strip. If you ain't doing that, get the fuck off the strip. Fuck your love. Fuck all that shit.
But what if he kill me when I go there?
Right.
Well, I gotta take that kind of risk just for love? I gotta walk knee deep in the trenches with no camera, no nothing, just me?
You take risks every day, B.
Come on, gang.
So Chicago ain't safe for
No,
people.
he told me to show up. He told me to pull up.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
said, if it's real, pull up.
I ain't like how he said that though.
That's what he said, pull up.
You know they kill people in there, Chicago.
Oh shit, here they go, folks.
They
all
kill
my
people in
homies,
Chicago.
All my homies librarians. We all read books and shit.
But they smoke. Take a smoke. You need something to drink. Take a smoke.
Nah, I got my Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
I'm
take a smoke and take another sip of that Kool-Aid.
I need some Kool-Aid.
Yeah, smoke that. You got your cigarette. You got your light. You got your Kool-Aid.
keep that.
Now you got to snitch.
Gang.
Okay. You can don't get about them, folks.
Now you got to snitch. I gave you everything that they give you at the
Nah,
police
I gotta
station.
snitch.
Yeah, I gave you a cigarette.
I ain't gonna lie.
You got a cigarette, you got lighter, you got everything.
You front your shit.
No,
You getting them in snitch kick.
no,
That what you
Front
saying?
this shit.
no,
I
no,
ain't
no.
never told.
No, he ain't never told.
My daddy doing double life.
No,
Fuck
for
you
what?
talking about? This shit in me.
I want to ask you one question, right? How did FBG Duck murder impact Chicago? I'm not talking about like we think, but how did it really impact the streets of Chicago?
That shit fuck motherfuckers up, boy. How the fuck you think it impacted us, bro?
Come on, guy. Every question you ask, I'm trying to figure out how it really impact.
Questions be like,
Because they say like it's peace now with FBG and OTF. I want to see how that worked.
long live Big Cloud, bro. Next question, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Everything next question.
That's a dumbass question.
He don't want to answer nothing.
Everything next question.
I done asked you a few, but if y'all gotta get y'all shit together, folks. Y'all questions weak as hell. All y'all talk about dumbass shit.
We talk about Chicago.
That's what we want to know.
All right, let's skip this.
Chicago.
How did you get into
What's
rescuing?
This, the new skit?
Just that new shit. How did you get into rescuing women?
All right, so I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, my boy Bennett doing his security shit. He did security for Lil B, the bass god, Wiz Khalifa, a bunch of motherfuckers. Steve Urkel.
Steve Urkel?
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
gang, I want to ask him this real quick.
Right, hold on.
gang.
Let him finish.
And then I used to just be in the hood, and folks would be like, folks would pull up in the hood, you know. I'm in the middle of motherfucker 67 and Bell on the block, just outside. I just always been one of them niggas. I'm just loyal to, and I ain't gonna lie. It ain't about being tough, folks. It's just it's just a nigga just built like that, and it's just like I'm passionate about what I feel, and when I'm with you, I'm gonna stand, and I ain't never ducking shit at all. So it don't be no I'm tough as hell, think I'm tough, none of that. I'm just serious as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
But anyway, folks you come pick me up and shit. And he'll take me to them bitches.
Right.
He'll take me to the security shit, trying to get a nigga see something different, you know what I'm saying? And shit, after a while, I just started sticking, and then I went and did my little time and shit. And that shit changed me all the way from even thinking about, you know what I'm saying, chasing ops and shit. Fuck chasing ops, I'm chasing the bag, you feel me?
Right. So how do retrievals come into all that?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Motherfucker got off that mentality of going to look for these niggas and start seeing like, man, if you a gangster nigga, you should be out here trying to do something that could mean something for real, you feel me? And like, shit, folks pulled out the first retrieval. Shit, we went and stood on that shit. We was a success. After a while, that shit started feeling good to a nigga like, damn.
Right. Right.
And then when you look at people in their situations and you think about your people, your family,
Right.
it could happen to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You remember the first retrieval?
Yeah, but I don't like talking about that shit, gang.
Right. It bring back memories. Something
No,
like.
it ain't even about bring back memories. About that's people's personal life for real.
Right.
I don't know if I got their consent for that right now. You know what I'm
Right. So have you ever lost one?
Yeah, I done lost a couple times.
How that work when you have to go back tell somebody, "Yeah, I tried, but we couldn't retrieve them."
That's just like losing a bang out. One of your guys get hit.
Right. Do you still get paid for that?
We ain't finna talk about all that. We ain't finna talk about none of my payments, none of that business on this bitch.
Right.
So, what you do? I heard Big Homie, you know what I'm saying, CC say you saved his life. You know what you do to save Big Homie life, man?
Got him off his ass. You know they drop bags on Shorty head. They done drop them bitches on his head. Hey, listen. This is why I want to be known too, folks. I ain't never said I ain't never lost before. You hear me? This shit, this real life, gang. You feel me? You don't win everything, gang. Gang, I done took some L's, gang, with this shit. I got a lot of dead homies.
Right.
Yeah. Motherfucker got on his ass a couple times, and every time I done.
Got right back. I mean, that's how that worked, right? Because even like with Yellow Beezy, recent incident, you heard about that? What's going on with Yellow Beezy?
Yeah, I heard that shit.
So how you feel about that incident? He out on
Free them
bond,
niggas.
but he out on bond now.
Free everybody off that case.
Right. Do you feel like in the streets if you get shot,
I
it's
feel
like
free everybody, folks. Even the ops.
right.
So-
Except for the pedophile. Leave they bitch ass in there.
So let me ask you this: if you caught your op, you know what I'm saying, somebody that
Long
you
live
wanted
crack
to,
star. They just killed my little cousin like a month ago. Now go ahead and ask you a question.
if you seen your op and you saw that he had his baby in the car, his daughter or his son, would you still take the shot?
He won't tell us that. He won't tell us nothing about Kill. You heard what he said.
Baby Gang Chief out right now, man. Make sure y'all go
See,
download
there
that.
you go.
So
You asked
so
him-
for you saying that let me know that you would take the shot.
Come on,
right?
gang. We're talking about the shot.
That
with
just
him.
that just leave you that you know. You
We
assume
got-
what you assume.
All right. So you retrieve your first person, right? After you retrieve them, was like normal. How did they tell you need to retrieve somebody? Is it a text message? Is it a call? Like, how do they send you the message that you need to receive somebody? 'Cause I know they can't send it to you direct. Do they
I
send
got
like
those, open this shit around this bitch.
it's okay? Just like a newspaper, do a bird bring it to you? Like, how do you get your
How do I get my retrieval to say
information?
what?
The information.
We ain't doing all that, folks.
Come on, guys, how do your information come? Like, is it secret
Doing all
coded?
that.
You got a page or
There go
something?
one of my killers. We live too, man. Hey, come on in. Come on in.
This real life fast.
Hey, man, y'all. Hey, I gotta introduce y'all to one of my brothers, man. We live right now on the View skit. This that new shit. This is my brother Fast. Real life street stars in the building, man.
I already know what time it is. Real life fast. Dugar.
Right.
Feeney.
You know that.
With the
See, you got your goulet.
Yeah, it's Goulet.
Hey, Unc on this bitch pissing me off, folks. You better tell him, folks.
Man, hey, man. Hey, it be in your bushy.
Right.
All right, brother, look.
Look, man.
Listen.
Right.
Right.
So you laying
See, I
bushes.
like you, though.
So you laying
No,
bushes.
No. I like you, folks. Yeah, hell yeah. Back in the day, I'm gonna give y'all this. I'm gonna give y'all this exclusive about the bushes. Hey, back in the day, right? So like, I'm security. I always been on S since a shorty. But in the hood, I was always S. You feel me?
Right.
I used to be broke as fuck, dirty as fuck, hungry as fuck. I'm robbing your ass, shooting your ass, taking your shit. I'm on all that. So look, I'm on S, right? So back in the day, right, how we used to play it like this. Like, say for instance, all y'all on the block or whatever, right? Y'all
Right.
out there. Y'all drinking on the corner and shit. I sit in the bushes when I drink. I'm on the block side, but I'm in the bushes. So y'all bring my cup of shit to the bushes. Because when the ops come through this bitch, they don't see. So, you know?
Yeah.
So they pull up, think it's chicken. They on y'all, though. I'm watching them watch y'all. So then I bail out the bushes. Fuck them up. Get out of there.
Stop playing with me. How that work? It ain't itchy in the bushes?
Drink in the bushes and all type of shit.
Come on, gang. You ain't laying in the bushes, gang.
No bullshit. Fuck them up.
So you laying in the I know you itching in the bushes. In a
Nigga,
trunk?
we used to ride around. Car packed up. Fuck it. Put me in the trunk. Pull up on niggas' block, bounce out the trunk on their ass. Big ass ARs. The trunk of that bitch. Ride around the city in the trunk, nigga.
So have you ever laid on somebody's porch?
I done read a lot of books for I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Oh my God! When you ask him a direct question, he gonna give you a direct answer just like that. You ain't figured out yet. You ain't figured out yet. Chicago too slick.
Y'all laugh funny as hell.
One thing about Chicago, I think Chicago's slickest people ever, right? Chicago's slickest people ever. Like y'all slick.
We slick as shit.
So y'all got people like.
Yeah, you be giving us a bad name. I told you was gonna.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm just giving you props, saying you guys are slick.
That's not props, folks. Don't say that shit. We read books.
Let me ask you one thing about Chicago, right? And I want to ask you this question. I know you know because he insane too, Pappy. No one seems
Pappy
to.
wasn't insane.
Pappy not insane?
He a gangster. That's it. He was a solid G. I'm insane. I'm not a solid G. I'm gonna drop that bitch. All that. I'll get on there with a GD too.
Right. So why don't nobody mention Pappy no more like they do Tuka and everybody else?
Legend, boy. You tripping.
No, not like Tuka and everybody else.
You don't be in Iraq. That's your problem.
Oh.
That's your only fucking problem. You talk about all that shit, but you don't be there, so you don't know. You just go off what you hear. Boy, niggas in Iraq banging Pappy every day. Pappy was one of them. I don't let Pap, folks.
Right. You know who Pappy was?
No.
Pappy was like the first person in Chicago to die in a drill war.
You remember that boy was crazy.
Yeah, he was a rapper / gangster. His brother like Tay Saab.
Shout out Tay Saab too. He's smacking shit up.
Yeah, his brother Tay Saab. They got shit going crazy down there. Right.
But who was the guy that got killed in Chicago?
Y'all love that kill shit.
There you love that kill shit. There you go. There you go.
That was what was Zack TV or something like that?
Oh yeah, would you want to see a picture with me and him too?
You ain't know Zack.
So you knew Zack?
All right, hold on.
Wow. This guy know everybody in Chicago.
I'm the legendary Gula. I don't do no bapping, folks.
You is Chicago.
In the city.
So was it true that they really killed him? Because
why you keep saying kill?
I'm just asking because I want to know, gang.
Cause y'all ass
like
got wires on. I'm finna throw a bucket of water on y'all.
I'm saying, did they delete him because he didn't
delete and kill the same thing. The Chicago niggas slick. They know.
They know.
You have to do something else with them.
That's Big Dugar on Zack TV. Y'all see that, right?
Do it like this. So what happened to
Zack
him?
TV.
So what happened to Zack?
Hey, do I look like a motherfucking detective?
Oh my God, I can't do it like that neither.
I mean, I want to know what happened to him.
Why you asking me what happened to him?
Listen.
You think I'm gonna tell you if I knew?
Okay, look, you got your point across. I know what you came here for. I will no longer say on Tuka.
I'm trying to really lay it on y'all, get y'all together, folks. See y'all how, like y'all the shit y'all talking about. Like we don't in the racket, we under the if you know type of thing, you know.
So how long you knew Zack?
If you know.
I mean, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. You showed me a picture of him. You know what I'm saying? So how long?
It's certain shit, right?
You grew up with
It's
Zack?
certain shit that ain't for you to know.
Oh, okay.
It's for me to know and for you to try to find out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're going to have to wrap this up. Listen, for everybody out there watching, this is the, tell them who.
Laying low, playing slow, you know that.
Yeah, you just played the fuck slow out of me.
Slow.
But tell them.
You didn't pay him, did you, gang?
Pay him.
Yeah, yes he did. He lying.
I ain't say nothing about pay. They're not coming for free.
Because he didn't give us no nothing.
They came in to check me about Tuka.
So what?
That's why they.
He came and
If
checked me
it's
about
in the
Tuka.
cash app, his ass beat.
He came check me about Tuka.
That bitch in the cash app, his ass beat.
He came check about Tuka. So listen,
You need to request a refund.
You got
His
your point.
ass beat.
You got your point across about Tuka. I understand, right? So tell the people how to find you, find your music, and find your
Man,
content.
look, man, if you want to come drink this Kool-Aid, man, go ahead and hit me on Instagram at BigDugar.cc. And if you want to hear that Baby Gang Chief mixtape, man, go ahead, follow me. Subscribe to me on YouTube right now at BigDugar.network. That's a network with 2 Ks, man.
Hold up.
And if you want to see me for real, just say Dugar 3 times. I'm a appeal. Smack the shit out you.
This that new shit, but it's that view skit. I swear to God, Stop playing with me.
Dugar.